Welcome Pisces, we're doing your October 2025 Horoscope and it is a general reading. So trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Is wherever Pisces is in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising sign, and if you're cross-watching, big welcome. Now, my personal readings are open if you need extra guidance and support at this time. They're deeply transformational, mix of mindset coaching as well as psychic guidance. I'll put that booking link on here as well as down below. Do get in touch. And you can get all of my daily horoscopes, which is a general reading for all star signs, on the roseburnettShow.com. That link's going to pop up here. They are free, so make sure you go and check those out as well. All right, let's dive in. So we're going to be having a look at predictions today for you Pisces. So past, present, future predictions. First up, let's see what's coming towards you. Okay, got the Page of Cups, which is your cup overflowing with love, feeling quite content. Some of you, there's a love relationship that makes you really happy. Let's have a look at the challenge. Not much of a challenge. You've got the Sun coming out, which is your plans working out perfectly. Overcoming challenges. There's a person on a horse in the background waving the victory flag. So things smoothing out for you. Let's have a look at the basis of the situation. Or you've got the Ten of Earth. There's possibly an inheritance coming your way, creating generational wealth, a legacy for your children, passing an inheritance on to them. Some of you, you're planning for retirement. Let's have a look at the recent past. Okay, this is flying out. In the recent past, you've got the moon. So the lunar cycles may have significantly affected you. Can also mean that there were situations in the past where you trusted yourself and you trusted your intuition. Let's have a look at the present. Cards are flying out. Okay, Spirit's saying you're working too hard. So possibly some health concerns going on related to stress, overdoing things. And you do have the star energy though. So people see you as very talented. You are getting recognized for that beautiful hard work. And Spirit's saying as hard as you are working, just have that beautiful faith and positivity that everything's going to come together for you. Any other guidance there? Or you've got the Eight of Water or the Eight of Cups here. So some of you want to move and relocate, change locations, buy a new home, leaving behind things that were disappointing, ready for a fresh start. Let's have a look at the near future. Oh, again, you've got the Ten of Air energy or the Ten of Swords energy. So again, this desire to move, relocate, start a new life chapter. So it's kind of interesting that in the present, there's a lot of, it's almost like wanting a fresh start, but it's a conscious choice, right? And then in the near future with the Ten of Swords energy, it means that there's something disappointing that's pushing you to move. And again, leaving behind the Swords energy, which may have felt a little bit more dramatic or a little harsher. Bags are packed, ready to move. Let's have a look at your energy. Now, we could symbolically look at this as going, there's some kind of ending for a new beginning. You've got the King of Earth energy, so you've got the Midas touch, right? So we're saying anything you touch turns to gold when it comes to the attention you place on your finances, your career, your goals, your dreams. And again, Spirit's saying you're going to have a lot of demands on your time, competing priorities, the ability to multitask. It can be a lot of communication coming in back and forth, and there could be disruptions to your plans. So Spirit's saying expect the unexpected. Let's have a look at the energies of those around you. Okay, there is a focus on you doing what you love. Now, if we're talking about others, it could be somebody in your energy field that's doing what they love. Very creative. Okay, and you got the Five of Air. So possibly somebody around you that's a bit deceptive, doesn't have great intentions. It's almost like, well, while you're focusing on doing what you love, there's this going on behind the scenes. You've also got a very mutual Two of Cups love here. So overcoming challenges, there's a home in the background, possibly sharing a home together. Let's have a look at your hopes and fears. Okay, there are situations where Spirit's saying you're not seeing things clearly. You've got to take the mask off. Any illusionary states, wherever you're procrastinating or holding yourself stuck. Again, Spirit's saying you're going to have victory over anything that's challenging in your life. It's also possibly public recognition, awards coming your way. Promotions coming your way, and you've got the Queen of Cups energy. So being very positive, optimistic, waiting for your ships to sail in. Whether you're a guy or a girl, let's have a look at the outcome. Okay, the outcome is the Nine of Fire, which is a lot coming in towards you, possibly situations where you're going to need to back yourself, defend yourself, and it could also be that it may be a way of being that is time for you to release, right? So letting go of that need to be defensive all the time. It can mean there's people and situations you need to release where you feel like you're constantly in a battle with them. Let's pull some clarifiers with the Muse Tarot. Having a look in the center here, we're saying your cup's overflowing with love. It can be self-love. Got the sun coming out, your plans working out beautifully. Okay, your happiness is going to have a domino effect in your life. So how you feel is going to have a very positive effect in your life. You've got to watch your devil energy playing out. So if you get in your shadow side, that's going to be the domino effect, which meaning you're going to feel negative and you're going to block your flow. You got the Seven of Materials, so it's important just to keep moving forward, focusing on your goals and dreams. Just be mindful of being really rigid around time because that could trip you up. Let's have a look at this inheritance coming in, or you planning for retirement, wanting to create generational wealth. Okay, there is a situation currently going through death and rebirth. It's evolving. And you've got the Ace of Emotions, so you are going to have a fresh take on things. It's almost like it's going to be some kind of sense of relief. The ability to look at life differently. Let's have a look at the present where Spirit's saying you're working too hard. Things are out of balance, but you are getting recognized for your star energy, your talents, your abilities, desiring a fresh start. Some of you want to move and relocate, buy a new home. Oh, you got the star energy on top of the star energy. Wow, very powerful right now, Pisces. Let's have a look in the near future where you got the Ten of Swords energy, which is again wanting this fresh start, leaving behind what's disappointing. You got the Two of Inspiration, so it's almost like an unknown. Where am I going? Again, it represents a fresh start. And yet it's more positive energy. Oh, and Spirit's saying those plans are going to work out beautifully. Again, you got the sun coming out, a lot of positivity there. So it's almost like something disappointing is going to transform it into something very positive. Let's have a look at your energy where you got the King of Earth energy, which is the Midas touch. A lot of busyness going on, a lot of messages coming back and forth, some possible disruptions to your plans. Okay, again, you got the Moon coming out. Very important that you trust yourself right now on any actions or decisions you need to make, and connect with your friends. So friendship's really important, your soul tribe. Let's have a look at the energies of those around you where Spirit's saying you're focusing on doing what you love, and there's possibly a deceptive energy in the mix. And there's also a beautiful Two of Cups love here. Okay. Just be mindful of focusing on things from the past where people showed up in your life in a deceptive way, which means we be mindful that we're not projecting that onto a new connection. Okay. You've got the Knight of Emotions here. I'm going to give you a couple of messages. So this is the Knight of Cups. Watch out for somebody trying to come back into your life that was deceptive before. They put you in a very negative state. Sure if they're trying to come in to create a Two of Cups energy. Yeah, they put you in a really negative state. Unless you're just ruminating on someone from the past. Any other guidance there? Yeah, you've moved on from there. You're the Queen of Materials, King or Queen of Materials, right? It's come through both genders now. So a lot of self-made success, independent, totally fine on your own. Let's have a look at your hopes and fears, where Spirit's saying you've got to take the mask off and see where you're not seeing things clearly or possibly procrastinating. You are going to have victory over challenges. Just be positive and optimistic at this time. Just reminding you that you're the magician. It's up to you what you place your time and energy on. It can also represent the right opportunities lining up for you, resources coming towards you. Let's have a look at the outcome, which is there's a need to release people and situations that don't serve you any longer, where you feel like you're in a battle with them or it's a hard climb. Can even just be a way in which you're approaching life. Oh yeah, Spirit's saying again there's someone here that's deceptive. Sly Fox is coming out. It's time for you to focus on your inspired ideas. You're someone who's very creative. Why is this deceptive energy coming out? You got the Hierophant. You may need to go within, particularly if it's, whether it's actually someone trying to come into your energy that's manipulative or deceptive, or whether it's you ruminating on things from the past that have happened, that have made you feel defensive in the now. You may need to go within to find your sense of truth. Put some guidance in terms of deeper meanings, hidden truths here. Let's have a look at this energy here where Spirit's saying there's someone trying to get in the mix here that's deceptive. Oh, Spirit, it is an actual person. Spirit's saying you need to protect your peace. And use this experience to fuel your growth. Okay, that could have an ouch factor to it. And you're spiritually protected from them. So Spirit's going to either show you signs that this person's coming towards you or that they don't have great intentions. They'll show you something about intentions behind whatever's going on here. They will deflect as much as they possibly can. Let's have a look at the outcome position where Spirit's saying you're going to need to release people that are deceptive or negative situations. Or you're going to need to back yourself here. So this is an actual situation coming up. And you're also going to need to clear your mind, which is why the Hierophants come out. So it could certainly put you in your headspace and affect your emotions. And Spirit's reminding you that love is important. Okay. This could definitely be a past person. You need to reflect, observe, and wait. Okay. Sometimes we have to let people trip themselves up. Okay. Spirit's saying you and this, whoever this is, are on different paths. You're not meant to be together. You're on different paths. Particularly if it's someone trying to come back from the past that was deceptive. Wow. Okay. Let's put you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Oh, you just need to stay in your High Priest, High Priestess energy. Spirit sees all, knows all. They certainly know your high spiritual connection to them, to everything that is. And you don't need to force or rush anything. Just take your time with any changes or decisions you need to make. Oh, whoever this is definitely someone from the past, because you've got Izzah, undying love here. The love you shared wasn't wasted. So that's an ending there. And it's important for you to do your spiritual practices in order to cleanse your energy, boost yourself up. That's what your spirit guides want you to know directly. Oh, you got the Lost Star. You're going to go through a major rebirth out of the darkness and into the light. So rising above. And the Cosmic Enchantress, which is you attracting a steady flow of abundance based on your beautiful energy. And the Inner Temple, which is you going within your shadow side to learn your life lessons. There could be a bit of a painful life lesson here, darlings, for you. Let's have a look at actions moving forward. Again, there's a focus on love and love being important. So not letting people that are not great energy upset your energy and how you feel about love. Because that's on them. Oh, you've absolutely got the power of the universe behind you, protecting you. And Spirit's saying, do something adventurous that's going to get you out in nature. Go hiking, go exploring. It's just to shift your energy. With some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Oh, Spirit's saying you're born to create. There's a dragon here with a beautiful gold egg emanating light. So trusting in your creative ideas, particularly when it comes to you doing what you love. You've certainly got that beautiful star energy right now. Oh, again, they're saying there's a life lesson here for you. Okay. It may be something you didn't see coming, darlings. And again, they're saying you're going to have to go within to reflect. What was it trying to show you about yourself, this person, this situation? Let's be some guidance from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Oh, you got Field of Dreams. Spirits, there's lots of fairies sitting on beautiful eggs in a field there. So in each one of those eggs is either a heartfelt wish or something you want to do or work on in your life. So it's kind of saying you don't have to rush that process. You could have many things on the boil that you want to do in your personal life, in your career. There's going to be angelic help with that as well. So just really focusing on what's most important right now. Interesting, the moon is coming through quite strongly in the background of this card. So lunar cycles could definitely be important this month. Let's see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Oh, you've got the stag spirit saying take the lead. So moving forward, charging forward, working on those things, putting your attention to those things that are most important to you right now. And you've got the flamingo spirit embracing in between. Whatever's going on in this situation that's going to be challenging is you may not see eye to eye. You may have different perspectives on things. It could be that we may need to agree to disagree. It's also watching black and white thinking, all or nothing thinking. And again, you've got the crow spirit coming out, which is you co-creating with spirit, hand in hand with spirit right now. And the turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Again, this message, you don't need to make any rapid changes. Any guidance in terms of anything else you need to know before we close out? Oh, again, they're saying do something adventurous this weekend. You really need to boost your energy up. That's to shift your energy, take the focus off whatever that is. I'm not quite sure on the timeline coming through because this is for October, the month of October. All right, those are your messages. If you enjoyed this reading, give it a thumbs up, show some love. Make sure to share, subscribe. Do reach out for a personal reading if you need extra guidance and support at this time. That booking link's on here and down below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.